Hi guys, I thought I'd do something a little bit different today and actually talk. I've done a couple of tutorials now and I've just played music. So I don't really have a plan as such. I just thought I'd say hello. I have a passion for makeup. I'm self-taught makeup artist. I've done makeup all my life. So yeah, thanks for listening guys, and I'll show you some products and I'll do a tutorial. Thank you. I use iPads for my eyeshadows, which you'll see me stick on in a minute. It just, for me, makes it a lot easier to blend. The fallout's not on my face and you get a cleaner cut line when you take the iPads off. So you'll see that as I'm doing some makeup. First of all, I'm going to put on this prime and prep. It's an eye primer and prep color, and it sets beautifully over your eyelids, so the makeup will go over your eye silky smooth. There we go, I've stuck them on. So now I'm going to put a little bit of prep and prime on my eyelids. I'm just going to pat that in with my fingers. You can see the colour change on my eyelids. It's just creating a really nice base to start with the eyeshadow. Today I'm going to be using my Huda palette for the eyeshadow. So, and again, I'm not a professional, so some professional makeup artists might look at this and maybe do things differently. But I feel pretty comfortable and confident in what I'm doing, so I hope you guys enjoy. So first of all, I'd start off with a base colour all over your lid, and from this colour will start from the top of your brow bone, what you'll see, and down. And then you layer your darker colours on top of that. So I'm just going to put my prep colours and where my eyebrow bone is, I'm just going to blend my starting colour from there. I'm going to use this one, and then I'm going to go in with a pink. So hopefully you can see a little bit there. I've got the lighter colour on top, and then I'm starting to layer with some pink. I'm going to go in now with the same brush, but with a more vibrant pink. I'm going to go between this one and this one. As you start with your more vibrant and your darker colours, you start blending. Start in little circles, or you can use a windscreen wiper type motion and pull your brighter and your darker colours in under your brow bone and blend them. I have a really prominent brow bone, so I'm always a little bit conscious of trying to make sure I blend it properly over the top of my brow bone, otherwise it just draws my eyes down. So as you can see, the pink has obviously become a bit brighter as I've been blending. I'm going to go in with a couple of more precise brushes now, and I'm going to build a deeper colour under my brow bone and through the middle here, and then I'm going to lighten it up with some glitter in the middle, and then I'll just be blending it up and through as I'm going. I'm just going in with a little bit of black now as well, just on the outside of my eye and in the crease to give my eye a little bit more depth. And again, I'm just going to blend a little bit more of the more vibrant pink above my brow bone. Just making sure I've blended it evenly, and I really want that pink colour to pop. Okay, so now I've finished blending. I'm going to put a little bit of the eye primer and dab that in the middle of my eye. Just blending it down a touch. And this is what the glitter eyeshadow is going to go over the top of. Because I have so much eyeshadow on, the glitter will stick to the primer and make my eyes pop a little bit more with the colour. Okay, now I've done that, I'm going to use this one here. Always trying, I'm patting it in at the moment so it sticks to the primer. Always try and blend at the same time. In a minute I'll pick up a blending brush, which is a little bit more, the bristles are a bit tighter and a little bit shorter, and I'll blend the black, the brown and the pink back through one more time. Okay, so now I'm just getting a highlighter colour. This is the BYS Glow Baby Glow. So I'm getting this colour here. Just to blend and make the top of my eyebrows pop a little bit more. Okay, so now I'll take these eye pads off. And you can see the line that it leaves and it catches the fallout. So now I've got some whites. I'm just going to white my face up a little bit. These are beautiful, by the way. They're so soft and they smell amazing. Just going to clean that up a little bit. Now I'm going to go under my eyes with the same shades I've blended on top. So I'm going to use this. And I'm going to blend in a little bit of black. Now I've got my Arbonne carbon, it's a fine line pencil. And I'm going to go into the wet line of my eye underneath my eyelashes. Just so when I put the fake lashes on, the line between your eye and the fake lash, you can't see it as much because it's shaded darker. Now I'm going to move on to my eyebrows, and I've got the Arbonne brow pencil in medium and the Arbonne brow cream in medium. You can see as I'm drawing the line of my eyebrows, they've gotten darker and the shape of my eyebrows are more prominent. So now I'm using the Arbonne brow cream, and it's a wax and it's a cream, a coloured cream, so it will also set my eyebrows as I'm filling them in. If you want to get ready and do your eyebrows quickly as well, this stuff is amazing. And it really sets them in place. Okay, so now I'm going to hit my face with Arbonne primer. This stuff will change your life. You only need a pea-sized amount and it makes your skin feel like velvet. I have really big pores and it closes and puts a veil over your pores and over your face, and honestly your skin just glows like silk, and the makeup glides over your skin and it just stays put, and it just feels, it makes your skin feel so soft and luxurious. Now I'm going in with the Perfecting Liquid Foundation. I use Honey Beige, so I'm going to put some on my foundation brush and just start working that around my face. I dab obviously around here a little bit lighter and try and cut in around where you've already done your eyes and your eyebrows. As I'm looking here, I'm not 100% happy with my eyes. I'm going to, when I've finished, I'm going to blend this side a little bit more. It's a little bit darker than that side. So I'll be blending that a little bit better. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with the Arbonne concealer. This is amazing. It just stays put, it doesn't move, and it just covers up any little leftover imperfections and dark circles under your eyes amazingly, and it's so soft. So I'm just going to dab that in with my finger. I'm placing the concealer on my dark circles and some spots I still have on my face, and mainly where I'm going to highlight my face as well, which I'll explain in a minute. So here I have the Arbonne contouring stick. On this side we have a darker bronze, and this side we have our highlighting colour. So I'm going to bronze my face where the shadows will hit my face. So that's contouring your face. So you'll contour under your cheekbones where the shadows are, your nose, along the sides of your nose, and the top of my forehead, and I'll bring that down, and a little bit under my jawline. So you'll see this all come together as I'm blending. So I'll put it on first and then I'll blend it. I'll be putting the highlighter end on where the light hits my face. So underneath my eyes, a little bit on my forehead, not too much because I have a big forehead, so I don't want to draw attention to my forehead. So I'll contour the darker colour down a bit more, and I'll highlight my nose and my cupid's bow and under my eyes. This is just like, it's just like a beautiful cream. It just glides over your skin and it's really soft and it's really easy to blend. I've used some contour sticks before, especially darker ones that have been way too dark and way too sticky, and they don't blend really well, which you'll see me do in a minute, and that's really frustrating. Now it's time to blend. I've got a little short, tight, bristled blending brush, and just using circular motions, I'll blend the darker colour into the shadows of my face. And always blend down your neck. You always want your neck and your face to obviously be the same colour. You'll see as I'm blending, the shape of my face change. It'll look slimmer. My nose will look slimmer. Just using short, round, circular motions. Pull, you can just see, pull the colour down into your forehead. You can just see how easily that bronzer melts into your face. It honestly just makes it so much easier. It's not sticky at all. It's just like a cream. Now I'm going to go in with a bit of colour. This is the Arbonne blush in Blossom. So I'm just going to add a pop of colour to my cheeks. The colour I'll do a little bit higher than where I contoured. And if there's any places where I've gone in a little bit too dark, I'll use my blending brush again and I'll just blend that out. So now I'm going to go in with some fake lashes. These are pretty dramatic. So I'll open them, I'll cut them to size, I'll line them up with my eye and then cut them to size with some scissors. Then these are glue lashes, so I'll glue them, the strip of the lash, and then glue them on to where my eyelashes meet my eyelid. Don't really worry about any glue that you can see because it does dry clear. These have got a really thick strip, so I want to make sure that they're pressed on right where they need to be, otherwise you'll really be able to see the strip. I will get some more black shadow and just blend a little bit more when the lash is on as well. So I've got my lashes on now, very dramatic. I probably wouldn't normally actually wear lashes that are so dramatic, but why not? This one was easy to put on. This one gave me a little bit of grief. There's always one eye that gives you a little bit more grief than the other. Now I'm going to do my lips. This is the Arbonne lip liner in peach. Now I have the Arbonne lipstick in Lotus, so I'll just go over with that. This is the first time I've used it. You can see the stamp. Now I'm using the Arbonne lip gloss. This is the Arbonne lip gloss in colour. It's a really beautiful pinky colour. Now I'm just going to go back in under my eyes with a little bit more of the darker shade again, just to blend everything a little bit better, especially because these lashes are so dramatic. I'm also going to blend just a little bit of colour. I might actually use the pencil just to blend the strip of the lash down into my eye. I'm also going to use my lighter colours just to make the inner corners of my eyes pop. So just to finish off, I'm going to put the Arbonne Speak Volumes mascara, just a little bit on my bottom lashes and my top lashes, just to blend them together with the false lashes a little bit better. I can't believe how dramatic these are.